Hello everybody and welcome to the League of Legends. I have some big news, so as soon as I start walking the lane, I'm gonna tell you all about the big news. Okay, well, for the big news is I'm gonna postpone for a while Subscriber Sundays because I don't have a big enough fan base, and although some of my fans have kind of said that they would totally join me in in the Subscriber Sundays, I don't have enough, since I'm on NA servers and those people were not on NA servers, I'm not able to play with them. So I'm hoping to grow up my fan base a bit more so these Subscriber Sundays can be a little bit more exciting and not just a regular game. And I've also have some good news for you guys on the EU servers. Actually, for 2 weeks I want to be in France visiting some family over the summer. I don't know the exact dates yet, but I'll be sure to tell you guys. And I'm been thinking about bringing my laptop, re-downloading League of Legends on my laptop. It will be a little bit laggy, so I won't be able to record those games. But I'm definitely going to try to play it with some of my EU fans, which will be a very good experience. So let's go over the teams. We have Top Pantheon, Jungle Jervin, ADC Graves, Support Blitzcrank, and Mid Lux. On their team they have, I'm guessing, Mid Diana, ADC Jinx, Top Teemo, Support Lux, and Jungle Gragas. Yep, it's Support Lux, but the problem is, I knew you can just tell from the exhaust, but it's kind of weird because I guess Teemo could go top, but he's also known for going mid, and same thing with Diana. So it's kind of hard to tell. So that's okay. Yep, it's Diana mid. I was right in my guess. So I feel like a successful person in my life, and I missed that, guys. So I'll just get out some poke, I guess. Got it. Okay, sorry guys, but like I've said before, farming on mages are a little difficult. Just gonna deal some poke since I haven't been too well on farming, and I need to make up for it somehow. Cause some actually, what? Oh, I got hit too. So this is a pain. Lux's auto attacks are very, very weak, sadly. So she used to actually be more known as a support, and she was put down on the thing as a support. What the problem is now, she's not so much of a support anymore, just considering the fact that they kind of don't have her down as a support anymore. So let's see. Yeah, we're definitely losing by a decent margin. So hopefully, with buying, okay, I was trying to get the last one, but getting more abilities, that we can eventually go ahead and get a little bit better at farming. Okay, that's a little bit better. So we can get down some poke, but we're definitely getting out poked. But that's the brilliance of Lux's passive. Getting off abilities is very good in terms of getting off that poke, because it increases the power of your next auto attack on something with that's been hit by your ability. Okay, I'm gonna hold this off for maybe some farming. Dodge that. Okay, I popped it a little bit too late, but I was kind of distracted by the Dianical, so I'm sorry guys, I can't farm on this champion. I'm falling far behind. But hopefully I can get better. I'm gonna power up my Q. It has the best scaling in terms of ability power, and I'm gonna try my best to farm a bit better. I gotta be patient. I can't just keep auto attacking them, I guess you might say. So yeah, I could easily turn around the farming in a bit if I am a bit more patient. But as you guys see, I continuously auto attack him because of that. And I'm, yeah, my auto attacks aren't the strongest. They aren't the fastest. And the way the whole thing is pushing. Okay, yeah, I'm just really doing it pretty poorly, guys. So I have to apologize on that front. Okay, just had to kind of hold off my ability for that, because I didn't want to mess up again, guys. You must understand this isn't as easy as it looks. I'm kidding. I probably make it look really difficult. It's probably much easier than it looks if you guys are watching this and being like, oh gosh, that is horrendous farming. Okay, I'm doing somewhat better. You got aggressive too early, so it seems like they had to back off and Blitz got aggressive too early. I guess Jovin probably ganked bot lane. And due to that, they probably like missed something. I don't think I can really go in on that too well. I'm out of mana. And I'm just focusing on farming for now, because I definitely need to play the game of catch up. Missed that one. Yep. I'm a little bit better off than I was before, but it's still not the greatest, so I have to focus. Let's see, no one has really died. There's not too much to talk about now. It's all farming, and like I've heard before on other YouTubers, look guys, we are playing the farming simulator. Missed that. Didn't miss that one. Didn't get hit by that. Oh, this guy got in the way. But I guess that doesn't matter too much. I'm still going to get him just fine. Let this... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, there was no way I could really get that. So let that guy take some shots. Little too many shots, I guess. Yep. Okay, I got most of that, and Diana right now is MIA. You want to let our team know about that? Okay. We both got our ultimates. So I'm going to say that we're not doing too bad, but to an extent, we could definitely be doing better. And I guess she got a few tower hits, but I guess I probably should have snared her a little bit under the tower. I guess I probably didn't do that too well. Oh wow, I got her flash, guys. And for now, that's probably going to have her backing, not fighting us so hard, wholeheartedly. Or she's just going to have to playing back. And now I should be a little bit more careful in terms of the jungler, because I can definitely in a position to get ganked, you might say. But I'd say that all in all successful. Ignite comes up much faster than the flash, so it'll be much in our favor. I didn't want to back till I had 415 gold. I guess he wanted to back off with the BF sword, which is a good idea. So let's see. We're going to definitely be able to catch up in farm. And she also has Ignite. I don't think she used it, which to say isn't the greatest. But to be completely honest, it's much better that we got a flash if we had to get one of them, you know? And we've officially caught up in farm. We'll kind of want to stay in lane and farm until we can get our needlessly large rod. Don't want to get ulted upon, because we are definitely in a position where we do not want that. We are we have low health, and we'd have to use our flash or die. And we don't like any of those options. So I'm going to kind of like stay back, not get too close, use my Q to farm if I have to. Just not go too far out. Okay, hopefully this minion gets shot first. Nope, I was thinking if he got shot, I'd be able to auto-attack him, but it seems like he just went ahead and died. Yep, I have to use my abilities farm, and if she does all in me right now, there's a good chance that I'd probably fall to combat. Yep, so I gotta definitely be careful. Well, also, I kind of want to bait something, I guess. But I guess I'm not really too confident in my baiting skills. I would love to help you kill that Teemo. Believe me, Pantheon, but I do not think that I could go toe-to-toe with that Teemo right now. So let's go get our needless, some potions, and rush back to lane. I guess they're searching for Teemo, but if he's found somewhere to sit for 2 seconds, he's going to be invisible, and that's going to make it really hard to find him. And okay, I was afraid that they got Dragon. You're welcome. Oh, I guess he saved the Blitzcrank's life. So let's see. I say, in terms of trading, now we got our Needus, and she probably doesn't have that. Okay, so we got hit. That's not something we want to make a habit of, I guess you might say. But, yeah, and she's back to out-farming us. But, I'd say, all in all, we should be pretty fine. The only problem is we don't want to get ganked, and we didn't get a ward because we didn't have enough gold. So we might have thought about staying a bit longer. I guess not. Guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. So I have to be somewhat careful. Oh, she went and got the blue. Okay, so there's not much you could do there. If she did jump on me, it would probably be because her jungler's around, but I'm glad she didn't. Okay, so if she does die, it would be a thing of grace. I think Jarvan should be able to catch her. So if he does, I'll say, good job, J4. And he also tanked the Jinx rocket. That's good. I don't know if it was coming for me. I didn't really see. I just saw the explosion. But if it did hit me, I probably would have died. So it's a good thing it did hit me. But I don't know if it came from the base or whatever. Wait, did she died, right? Okay, good. Just making sure, because it's 3-2. And that got me confused. We were 2-1 before, and I guess I didn't notice someone got killed before or recently. So I'm dunking these kids. I don't know. I guess Blitzcrank is actually doing a really good job around here. So that's good. A-okay. Let's say she's alive now, most likely. So just let our team know that she's not in the area. Just to let them know, because it's kind of good to have some communication with your teammates, because if they do get ganked by a Diana, we do not want to be blamed for it. Getting off some poke there, missing our Q wasn't the greatest, considering we did miss. But, you can't win them all. And I see the Garak is coming, so that's a good thing we got our ward down. Ha! These are pretty much the same thing. They grow powerful over time, and they both eventually explode. So that's pretty cool. And I don't know why he's coming back. It should have been obvious that I saw him. I meant to pop that much sooner, but I guess I didn't pop it well enough. Sorry, my bad. Let's see, just make sure he's not still there. Just off my ult, because it's pretty dang spammable. So good job on his part once more. Good job. He's getting the kills, so he should be really grateful. No, I'm just kidding. But he's doing a really good job kind of picking up what I'm doing. Like, I didn't know if you could get her. But I ulted because I knew if I did do some damage and Jarvan did catch up with her, she was definitely going to go down. So I guess that was like an executive decision inside my brain. But it turned out for the best, so I'm really glad. She's probably going to come back soon, so I want to get some damage on the turret before running away promptly. So I'm going to say, if you can't get the kills, it's better to at least try to participate in the kill. Like, assists will give you more gold than, nothing will. So you got to count on that. And Pantheon is strong, but it's a little scary going up against a Teemo, especially with his blinds. But I think Teemo should overall. Yeah, I was gonna say that he was gonna win because I didn't think like that was a smart situation. The Pantheon took a lot of free poke trying to get his ult, and Teemo looked like he could walk out of the ult. So farming wise, we're definitely losing. Top seems to be losing, but Jarvan is strong and we're winning. So if we can shut down the Diana, that will be very strong in our part. So I'm gonna say good job. She's definitely gonna get shut down, and I can get a lot of free farming done just because of that, which is really nice on our team's part. I'm really grateful for that, because since I'm behind by 15 CS, the fact that she's not going to be here to fight me just gives me more time to focus on farming, which is just a big help if you guys don't know. It's really amazing. Now that we have the Force Dragon, we're going to get that extra attack damage and magic damage to go. Ability power and attack damage, so we're going to do a lot of good with it, guys. We are. I don't really need to pop it, just get extra vision. Though any damage would have been really great, I assure you. But wasn't too confident. Yep. So we've managed to not catch up in farm. I was hoping to catch her off guard with that, but I guess she predicted it. Blitzcrank is going in for the kill. Did I get her? Yeah, I think I might have. I'm not sure though. And there was no tower, so I was hoping we could get that. But it seems like we did not. So let's go gank bot lane. Because they did get the turret, so we're definitely going to want to help our team out in bot lane. They've been doing a good job, it seems, but it seems like they did still get the tower, and it'll be good to kind of get something out of that. And Blitzcrank should definitely be able to get her. Okay, he's getting most of the kills, but that's still fine, I guess you might say. Throw down a E there just in case Gragas tries to roll his booty down there. No problem. Good job. I just wanted to hook him. Okay, so let's see. We can get some magic pen, but after that we should definitely focus on getting some straight magic damage. So Morella Namakon, because the cooldown would be very useful. And now that I'm able to get even more magic mana regen, because it wasn't too great, like you guys saw, so I was struggling with a bit of mana. I don't know what this guy thinks he's doing. I guess he kind of just gave up on life, because he didn't really run, or maybe he just underestimated the Pantheon and didn't know that, and didn't know the Jarvan was coming. Whatever, he got cocky, but that's his downfall, guys. All shall fall, no matter what. Unless, you know, they get a perfect game, and then they don't fall ever, and they do amazing, and they go on to become pro players. So I guess we're all on the way. I'm going to go a little roundabout way. So even if they do try to escape, I will definitely be able to catch them off guard. And even if they do have wards, okay, I did get her, but I did die, so I'm gonna get an assist, I believe. I don't think there's gonna be any way for her to survive. Okay, unless they all miss their skill shots or get caught. Come on, Blitzcrank. Nope. Whatever. I was hoping we could do it. It's fine. We got Jinx. Though sadly, I probably was worth. Jinx got her first kill on me, so and she was already died plenty of times. So overall, and all that probably wasn't like really like worth. And Pantheon didn't need to flash. Part of me wonders if perhaps he wasn't trying to flash. Dang it! I wish I could come in there and save Graves. I might be able to save the Blitzcrank if I get in range for a W. So I wouldn't go too far for this. I'm just kind of chasing a bit, showing that I mean business. Then I'm going to go top to mid to prevent the Teemos from rampaging. The Teemos will play when the Pantheons are away. Or something like that, I guess. I should be able to do a great deal of damage to Teemo, considering this. Okay, never mind. He does an immense amount of damage. He's definitely fed. But I feel like if I can get off a good, solid combo against him, I should be able to do something decent. If, you know, I don't get one more Q off on me. Sadly, at this point in the game, I'm guessing if Teemo does get a Q off on me, I might just instantly die. So I do have a decent amount of mana regen, so I'm going to try to keep the farm away from the turret, as that will keep Teemo off me. Yep, like I said, instant death. So I'm going to have to really back off. Get my... Hopefully this thing will give me a shield. Was this thing... This thing should be giving me a shield. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I believe they should be... Yeah, that has the shield aura. That one has the shield aura. Why doesn't mid lane have the shielding aura? I don't know. Was that removed for something in the latest patch and I didn't read it? If so, I apologize. Oh, but look at our guys. Guys, our Jarvan is immensely strong. So you guys see I did a great deal of damage to the Teemo. And yeah, I guess that was too predictable. So I was just hoping, I guess you might say, that she went the more predictable way and that I could get her. But overall, I guess Pantheon and Teemo died. Sad, painful deaths. And that's gonna be make the game a bit harder, I guess, in total. Gonna shield myself so I don't die completely from Teemo shrooms. Oh, he moved. I wasn't sure. Maybe he was still there next to his shroom, hanging on for dear life. Okay. So hopefully, I guess Teemo doesn't move. He might have moved already. But if he doesn't, he's probably dead. If he gets hit by one of my abilities. And Graves, you probably shouldn't go in. So I should be able to survive with my shield and my flash. But it was a little foolish to get close, and I maybe shouldn't have ignited her. But when I'm getting Memorial Nomicon, it will be very useful. Especially because it deals a grievous wound if you hit them with it. If you get them below 40% health and you hit them, it deals a grievous wound, meaning people like Gragas might suffer from it because he actually heals with his passive Happy Hour. So that will take some of the healing away from him, from when he abuses his abilities. We got the second dragon, so that's a pretty good thing, because we definitely needed something in return for that. For some of the deaths, we need to make sure Jarvan, combined Draven and Graves. Don't know why. But Pantheon is in a really tough spot, which is unfortunate at the least, but there's not much we can do about it, I guess you might say. Yep, and I don't think there's too much you could do to save Graves. So hopefully we can save this Graves' life with a few well-thrown abilities. Make sure there's no one in the wings. There's possibly someone probably in there. Throw out all the stops. Oh, I was hoping to get him. Teemo has gone too far. And I can kill his start. Okay, that was a slow, but I managed to negate the damage. And being support, she doesn't do a lot of damage, so that's very good. And I caught him, guys. I caught him and I got the kill. Good job. So Jarvan, I couldn't have done that on my own, but Jarvan reacted very well, and that's the reason why we got the kill. Yep. I definitely do a lot more damage than she does, so that's very good. Part of me, though, wishes that I had some more the blue. So yeah, I'm gonna say we should probably not fight this, considering that the Jarvan is so low, but he's building quite tanky, and it'd probably be best if he doesn't get killed. He probably can take some damage. Like The Teemo is doing a lot of damage now, of course, but it seems like he took it pretty well. I need mana. Okay, so his blue's almost up. I don't know when our blue is. Okay, we have 3 minutes until the blue, so I'm definitely going to need that. Next blue on our team I'm going to need. He has targeted the Greater Muckwolf. And she actually already has her Luden's Echo, which isn't a great thing. For us, I mean. It's pretty nice on for her. A nice item to get. Okay, I don't want to be a little cautious here. So we should be able to take out him. Yep, and my ignite did, guys, so it was pretty worth it. Okay. Getting the assists here and there, that's still really good. But we're not going to be able to get the Lux, and right now we need to focus on getting... let's go get the tower. Almost like a trade, you guys, I see. We definitely need someone to back off to deal with the Teemo, of course, but we need to trade something for that tower they took. And a few kills isn't going to be enough, because they'll come back to life, of course, but our towers won't. So apparently Teemo just annihilated the Graves. So we should definitely be able to take this person out if I'm good. I'm probably dead. But I did get the Diana, who got a little too close, and now let me go and build towards the Luden's Echo. Next item I want, of course, will be this one, because as you guys saw, it's gonna, as you guys have know, it gives me gives me an extra 30% of my magic. So 30% of this is about 10, I don't know, 10, I guess. That's what I guess. I'm not 10. Well, yeah, about 10 something. 10 something, no. I don't know what it is exactly, so I'm not going to go into specifics or anything. But we're definitely getting our turrets pushed upon, so that's really bad on us. So we're going to have to kind of make a big difference here in pushing. I want that kill, and Pantheon goes ahead and gets it. So I guess I flashed for nothing. But I guess in the end, it was a little bit greedy in the first place. We're gonna get the Gragas from behind. And he also dies. So we have a lot of assists. That's pretty good. Like I said, assists are better than nothing, and we don't need too many kills on Lux. Because as you guys see, we do a lot of damage regardless. And now we're going to have to protect top lane, because Diana is pushing. I think, in terms of everything, we're at pretty much, except farm, I guess. Diana is behind us. And she must get the smell that something's coming, make sure there's no wards. Aw, dang. Okay, so there's a little bit of lag here, because you can tell, because the minion suddenly picked up speed. And that's something that's easy, like almost to spot. And it's kind of like clunky, I guess, sometimes. I was hoping to get maybe the blue buff. Like I said, it would be very helpful for me to have. So, people are wondering how the Teemo is so fed. Yep, he's 11-4, which is definitely proving to be a hassle to deal with. But hopefully if he chases the Jarvan too far. Okay, so whoever wants the red buff, I guess, can take it. I don't really need it. I'm just going to leech it, and Teemo's death is fine for me. Nothing, I don't really need too much more. I was kind of hoping she'd walk into there, but I guess she left mid lane. It was a little bit of protection on my side, especially when I didn't see her come too much sooner, so I guess I'll go towards the bot lane, because that's where Diana was seen heading. Okay. So I'm definitely going to want to go ahead and help fight this, if there's a fight. Took her out, that's pretty good. And coming from behind. Got her. That's pretty good. Got him. And I want to back off now. Another stray barrel could definitely kill me, but I'll leave that up to Jarvan, if he does choose to chase. Because I don't know if anyone on the team, aside from Teemo, of course, could save or attempt to stop, because I'm pretty sure we got the Jinx very low as well. I mean, unless we killed her. No, we got the Lux. I wasn't sure which of the two we got. I knew we had gotten one of them. So I have enough damage to curb the Teemo, of course. So I can definitely keep the Teemo down, because I just do a massive amount of damage, so that's where I come in. Teemo is very strong and does a lot of damage, but he's easily shut down if you deal a lot of damage to him. It works full circle, guys. I mean, I may not be super fed or anything, but I still deal a whole lot of damage. And now we don't know where anyone else on their team is, so you definitely want to be a bit careful. They have a few more turrets than us, but we're winning in terms of dragons. If we can get Baron, like, objectives matter more than kills, so we're technically not too far in the lead, if anything. We're behind. And she's going to try what I did there, I believe. Wow. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't predict her to ult again, but I forgot. She did Q me, so she does get 2 things of her ult from that, and that, I guess, surprised me because I don't play Diana too often. And I was hoping to deal enough damage to her that any damage she did to me could have been, like, kind of, like, also done to her. And if I did die for some reason, maybe I could get her down with me. But we need Pantheon to back, like, really. Like, Pantheon should not be pushing. This point, we're definitely going to lose our inhibitor, and Pantheon is way too far out there. That it's just unwise how far out there he is. So that's the problem here. Now he's still out there, so they're going to be able to push down our other inhibitor without a single problem. So I'm going to have to definitely flash. Sadly, we're going to probably lose a game from this point on unless we really get our act together. Okay, so I do a lot of damage, but I guess using my ult puts me in a very bad position, I guess you could say, because most definitely it does make me vulnerable, and using that chance, they all did their attacks on me, and that probably wasn't the right step for that point. But I'd say overall, our team did a very good job. There was just a few points where we couldn't work together as well as a team, and if you do surrender, I have to apologize. Yeah, we're surrendering. I was hoping we could stay a bit longer, but we can't. So hopefully you guys enjoy this battle, and you can learn from it still. So let's go over the main points. Especially for someone like Lux, she's a very far-range dealer, damage dealer. You don't have to get in close. You can Q, E, ult. That's her main combo, basically. And if you can get an auto attack off in between the spells safely, you should do that too, because, like I said, her passive pops it. And the cool thing is, her ult actually pops but except if you were to like Q ult, don't auto in between or something like that, because Hook ult actually pops it for a lot of damage, more than your auto attacks do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if so, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.